So we just started pulling some soybeans out of our soybean bin, and we've been getting a lot of these chunks, and our belt even started slipping because it was plugging up the auger. And after we went up in the bin, we could see that underneath a lot of the vents up top, there was a lot of damaged soybeans, and it was getting really hot and black. And so we looked at the vents, and it looks like when they put them in, they didn't put a good amount of silicone or put it in the right spot. And so we're gonna climb in here and try to fix it. Taking quite a few loads out of this bin, and it wasn't until this last load that we started getting these chunks in. And it smells pretty bad up here. And if you look at this one, you can see we got pretty good damage. This stuff is really black, it's wet, and it's hot. And so when you come up here, you can see light through the bottom of there, and you can see a layer of silicone is way below here. So even when it rains, it's been just pouring right in. And we got a spot over there, some over there, and some over there. So hopefully we don't get docked too much on this last load. And there's not really much we can do about it right now. So I'm just gonna put some more silicone in here. And after this, since it's pretty wet, we're gonna turn the fans on and try to dry it out a little. Since the auger was plugging, we started using the front trap. We probably should have put the silicone on before, because now I can't reach this one, but it doesn't seem like that one was leaking too bad. We have these 7 vents, and they allow air to escape when we're running the fans from the floor. And one problem with them is when it's blowing and it's snowing, the snow can come up and get the grain wet. And also when it's not cocked right, obviously, this rain can just run right down in here. But I just have this one left, and I suppose we'll start checking this every year to make sure that the cock's in place, and that's keeping these sealed from moisture. So it's pretty bad underneath this one. If you dig down, you can feel that it's kind of wide down in here, and it's definitely warm, and it's hot. So now we're working on starting the fans, but they keep popping the breakers. Going. It's just this other one that keeps popping, but hopefully that'll get that stuff drying out, cool it down a bit. And so we'll be hauling beans out the next few days, and we'll get rid of that nasty stuff, and we might get docked a little, but it's not the end of the world. There goes the profit. We got some millet coming up pretty good. We got a lot of water. Last week we got almost 2 inches of rain over a couple days. And so it's gonna be a while till we can get back into these alfalfa fields. We got 2 that are starting to purple up already, and so they need cut. But if we lay it down right now, we're not only gonna rut up our alfalfa land, we're also gonna have some really wet alfalfa because it's laying right on top of that wet ground. So we just have to wait a while. We still got some more grass that needs cut. Usually by this time we have most of it baled. So there's not much going on besides us moving some grain. hopefully that silicone takes care of that issue. Our bin out north there hasn't been having any issues, but this one back here, we actually had to get a new roof because it got dented in a bit. So it was a short one today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.